Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to speak with me, Mr. Nakara.
Oh, sure, Miss Fujiragi. Happy to. I don't need an insurance policy or anything, though.
Actually, the reason I'm here is to find out about Izaya Orihara. Do you know him?
Oh, yeah. No way am I gonna forget someone with a weird name like that. We were in middle school. He in trouble? Wait, he's not using my name again, is he?
Again?
Yeah, funny story. I sold him my name, believe it or not.
I'm sorry, you what?
He wanted to buy something online, but he didn't want to use his name, so he asked if he could use mine instead. It's not like it's my bank account or anything, so I sold it to him. After that, I started getting all these packages in the mail.
What was in these packages?
Just books. Stuff about folklore mostly, and some weird ones. Nothing special, really.
And do you remember what he was like in school?
I don't remember seeing him much in class, but I used to see him with this nerdy guy with glasses and a white lab coat.
And do you remember his name?
So why do you want to know about Orihara? You never said.
I'm afraid I can't really go into detail about that. I can tell you that his name popped up on a list of beneficiaries that my company handles.
Really? Huh. So you think it's insurance fraud, then? Yeah, that sounds like something Orihara'd be into. Oh, I just remembered. One time he told me observing humans was a hobby of his.
Observing humans? Really?
I know, weird, huh? And he didn't say it like he was being condescending about it either. More like, you know cat lovers when they see a cat? It could be pissed off or whatever. They see it and go, oh look, isn't that sweet?
But if he sees other humans as nothing more than cats, that is condescending.
Sure, if we're talking about someone normal. But with him, he sees a cat get hit by a car or sick and die, or with its throat ripped out by another cat. He doesn't see it as a horrible thing. He'd go, how sweet, just like that.
Please, officer, can't we talk about this?
Nope. If you want to talk about it, you might want to call your lawyer.
But I checked the traffic laws in Tokyo, and with all due respect, officer, sir, light vehicles and horses don't have to have headlights. It's under headlight requirements, see? Cattle and horses accepted.
Crap, she got us.
What? What'd you say? You admit it? You dirty, no-good fascist cop, how dare you!
Right. Then you're sticking to your story that your vehicle's a horse?
At last, you get it.
And you admit you've been riding this light vehicle you call a horse like a motorcycle on city streets, yeah?
Huh?
Can you tell me the one traffic regulation that all vehicles, light or otherwise, must obey?
Well?
The posted speed limit. Even bicycles have to obey that one. Now then, would you say you were exceeding it when you refused to pull over? I had to chase you for 5 minutes before you did, hotshot. Anyway, I'll need to see your license and God damn it, halt!
Today.
What's wrong, Celty? I can't stand seeing you sad, because that makes me sad. It's the kind of sad I can feel right down to my bones. The kind of sad... No, it's okay. See, I'm fine now. I just got a little saliva down my windpipe is all.
Oh, good. You had me worried. I shouldn't barge in when you're trying to rest. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me. I should be the one apologizing for not getting up and holding you in my arms. I can't stand this.
You're so sweet.
The past couple of days, hearing your stories about where you've been and what's going on outside have meant so much. Believe it or not, it helps ease my pain. I guess in a way, keeping my spirits up's helped me better than any medicine could. It sounds new agey, but the fact is, you're the best medicine for me.
Thank you.
Maybe I deserved it.
What do you mean? This?
You know, how I treated Izaya when he was in the hospital. I kind of blew him off, and that was a mean thing for me to do.
Oh, don't even go there. Whatever happened to him was his fault. He pissed off so many people, it was bound to happen to him at some point.
Yeah, I know. But I've known him since our junior high days, and we've been friends since then.
Was he a dirtbag back then, too?
Well, when I met him, he didn't really socialize with anyone else in class. He was kind of a loner. Come to think of it, I doubt he's ever had anyone he could open up to.
With his personality, I doubt he ever will. Now, let's change your bandages.
The thought of you looking at my wounds is both embarrassing and kinky. I don't know if I can take it. What do I do? What do I do? I'm all goose pimply.
Please behave. I always wondered where you got that scar. I remember you telling me about a fight you got dragged into once. Is it from that?
Uh-huh. Someone stabbed me with a knife.
A knife? You never told me you were stabbed. I always thought you got it because you got pushed down some stairs. How could you not tell me?
Oh, I thought I did, didn't I? No, you know what? You're right. I guess I never told you. Even now, after all these years, I still have mixed feelings about it. It goes all the way back to 12 years ago. I met him on the first day of school. Excuse me, do you want to join the biology club? You want to start one? Izaya Orihara.
Sorry, not interested.
Oh, you don't have to be interested. Just help set it up. It'll be fun.
Your name's Kishitani, right?
Call me Shinra. Sorry, what's your name again?
Izaya Orihara.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Orihara, huh? Like I said, call me Shinra. Can I call you Izaya?
Why would you want me to help start a biology club with you when you don't even know who I am?
Well, didn't you hear what the teacher just said? To start a club here, you need 2 or more people to do it.
Yeah, I get that. But why me?
Because you like observing living creatures, that's why.
Huh?
Remember when you introduced yourself? You told the class you like to observe all kinds of people.
So what does that have to do with a biology club?
Aren't humans living creatures?
Whatever. I still don't want to start a stupid club.
All right, then. If you say so. But I'm gonna ask you again tomorrow.
Don't bother. My answer tomorrow is going to be the same as it is today.
Then how about the day after?
Same answer.
Come on, please. I'll let you be the president.
I don't care about being president of your club. Why don't you go ask someone else? Like, I don't know, one of your friends from grade school or something.
Do I look like I have friends? Yes or no?
Well, since you put it that way, no, you don't.
Wrong answer! I have one friend.
Huh?
He's at a different school, though, so he doesn't count. Maybe I'll make some here.
Sorry to be the one to break this to you, but I highly doubt that. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else who's into biology junk.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. But if I find someone and they really like biology, that's not gonna work for me. I don't want to have to do projects all the time, know what I mean?
I'm confused. Do you like biology or don't you?
Well, if you want to know the truth, I don't even want to be in a club. The girl I love, she said, Shinra, you don't have any friends. Why don't you join a club? And here we are. Anyway, you'd be perfect for the club. I don't care that you're not into it. In fact, I like that about you. Come on, please. We'll have fun looking for Tsuchinokos.
No thanks. Biology clubs don't do that anyway.
So, Izaya blew me off and walked away. I thought that was the end of that. But then, he started asking around about me. I guess he found me amusing because we were so different. Unlike him, I didn't seem interested in people much. I guess he was curious about how someone like me looked at life.
About the club. If I can be vice president, then I'm in.
I was so happy. That was the start of the Daijin Junior High Biology Club. Then, during our summer break. I'm expecting great things from you, Vice President.
So what you're saying is you're not gonna do a thing, Mr. President.
No, not exactly. I'll be cheering you on. We're officially a 2-member club. That means you can come up with your own activities. What do you say?
Okay, then. If you die here, I propose to observe how your corpse rots, then exhibit it at the cultural festival.
Right. American universities have research facilities where they do that kind of stuff. They call them body farms. Pretty creepy, huh?
How do you know that?
My dad does research for a pharmaceutical company there. He tells me all kinds of cool trivia like that. I just thought of something. What are you gonna do if my body doesn't decompose?
Huh?
Let's suppose you have a female corpse. A gorgeous female corpse with her heart intact. And say her corpse doesn't rot. People would just see a beautiful corpse, but what if you saw her as the love of your life? And what if you want to find out how she feels about you? She's a corpse.
Well, if you're crazy enough, I guess you can fake talking to her with ventriloquism.
Let's say this beautiful woman's corpse that doesn't rot can also walk around. In other words, it went from being a non-decomposing corpse to a non-decomposing zombie. If you could talk to her, do you think it would be possible to fall in love with her?
Are you serious?
Suppose all the zombies' internals are fine, just the heart stopped. And suppose you could talk and joke around with her. What would that be like?
I guess it'd be the same as talking to a person without a heartbeat and a funny way of walking.
Then it wouldn't be weird to fall in love with that zombie, would it? If it's normal to love a human, but abnormal to love a zombie. What do you do then? Where do you draw the line?
Well, I don't think it really matters who you fall in love with. It's cool as long as you don't hurt anyone, right?
I'd gladly hurt someone, because I love her.
Wow, seriously?
You know it! Even back then I loved you as much as... Ow! Without you...
Take it easy, don't get excited. Okay, I get it.
Black,
Easy.
icky hole of despair. Guess I overdid it. Sorry for spazzing out.
It's fine, please just stay in bed.
The next month was when it happened. Oh, come on, we talked about this. We're gonna stop taking bets on baseball games.
Stop nagging me. It's none of your business anyway.
Actually, it is my business, because I already told my family you're my friend.
So what?
So if you're doing something illegal at school and I don't say something about it, that's not right.
Shinra, are you an idiot? Because right now it sounds like you can't make a decision without worrying about what other people think. You're like a puppet.
But if that person is someone I love, I wouldn't mind being their puppet at all.
You're hopeless, you know that.
Kishitani, what happened?
I guess I got stabbed. Would you call an ambulance, please? A few hours later, Izaya surrendered to the police and was taken into custody. We didn't press charges, though, and it was over before too many people found out about it.
Wait, it was Izaya? Are you telling me Izaya stabbed you? All right, now I'm mad, really mad!
No, calm down, Santi.
No good.
It's not like that. Huh? That's not what happened.
Well, then, what did happen? Now you're sleeping?
Hi, Nakara. Nice work.
You're a good actor. Wait, were you listening in?
Yep, I heard every single lie.
What did you get me into? That lady's no insurance agent. Is she Yakuza? Look, I don't want anything to do with that stuff, ever.
Oh my. Someone's honed their observation skills. You're right. She's not an insurance agent, nor does she work for one. Her name really is Kasane Kujiraki, though.
And don't worry about the Yakuza. This is different.
Are you sure about that?
Super sure. Although you almost had the Awakusa coming after you for 2 different reasons.
What?
Remember that thing we started our senior year of high school? Amphispina?
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I do. It was just a bigger version of our betting pool for baseball.
That's the one. I believe you called yourself Tokage.
Right, but it was only around for a little while.
Well, do you remember a girl back then whose nickname was Mimizu?
No, I don't.
I don't either. In fact, I've never heard of her. Anyway, she took over Amphispina and she's been doing business with it on the Awakusu's turf.
Huh?
Oh, you should have heard her. She was going on and on, the boss this and the boss that. She worshipped you. I guess she thought she was your lover, and she made everyone think that too, even though you're not the boss anymore.
Alright, what's the deal? Where's this going?
Don't worry. Everything's been taken care of. Oh, do you want to know what's even funnier? She was locking horns with Shijima. Can you beat that?
What? You mean the guy who started the Underground Drug Club?
That's right, Rich Boy Shijima. I never met him back then, but you did, and if memory serves, you co-founded the club with him and called yourself Kumoi. Well, now he's moved up to making harder drugs, because that's what Mr. Kumoi wants.
Hold on!
Funny.
You're kidding!
Nope, Shijima calls himself the second in command, and get this, he keeps his people in line by hurting himself and saying Kamui did it, to punish him. This Kamui sure sounds like a bastard.
This is crazy. I can't get involved with this. What am I gonna do?
Calm down, you don't have to worry about Shijima.
For real?
Sure, you don't have anything to worry about from anyone. And if things do go south, you can always have Shinra change your face again.
But I gotta... What am I gonna do?
Nothing. Hey, if you don't like where you're at now, complain to your past self about it.
Okay then, talk to you later. Bye!
Why is this happening to me? Shit!
I wouldn't mind being their puppet at all.
You're hopeless, you know that.
Orihara.
Hey, what's up, Nakara? Sorry, betting's closed for today.
I know. Listen, man. That bet I made yesterday, I want to cancel it. I need the cash back. I need it now before my dad finds out I took it from his wallet. He'll kick my ass.
That's your problem, not mine. I never forced you to place any bets. That was all you. Oh, Nakara. Drop the knife.
Shut up. I want my money back. Come on.
Not gonna happen.
Give it to me.
Giving you your cash back won't do me any favors. I know you. When someone wins, you're there asking for a handout. We've gotten complaints.
No, it's a lie. Give me back my money.
You're such a moron.
No. No. I was just trying to scare Orihara. I didn't. No.
Hang on. I'll call an ambulance.
No, wait. Duct tape. I gotta stop the bleeding first. I guess I'm not much of a hero, huh? I was hoping to impress someone with my bravery.
Don't talk.
No, I'm fine. He didn't hit any internal organs.
Hey, Shinra. I have an idea. Do you mind if we play this as if I stabbed you?
Why?
Yes or no? And if you say yes, I'll spend my life making Nagra regret it.
So, what did you tell him?
Go ahead, I guess.
I knew you could be ruthless from time to time, but that was ruthless.
I played the straight arrow because I know it turns you on.
Who knew Izaya would deal justice like that?
He and I are different, but we're both full of surprises. Maybe he did it because he thought it would be fun.
On this latest job, he had me get some gambling chips, let someone steal the laptop off me, and keep his little sister safe. Just in time. Thank you. If you want to thank someone, thank your brother.
No way, really? Hey, you okay? I just got jumped by these goons, but Master Agito came in the nick of time and beat them all to mush. So what about you? Did you get attacked too?
My opinion about you changed today. You worry about your family just like any normal person would.
I don't know about that. The harder you try to see the good in people, the easier it is to fake you out.
Thanks. Now what about the name?
Right. Although it might be a bit hard to believe.
Just tell me.
Jinnai Yorogiri. He's the mastermind who had that stalker attack Shinra. Or maybe he's playing the mastermind. Who knows?
And where is he now?
I'm tracking him. And if I do find him, it's gonna cost you extra.
Hey. No, never mind.
You're wrong, Transporter. I asked you to protect my sisters because I didn't want them to come to the bar where Haruna Miyakawa was. That's all there is to that. Oh well, the Transporter didn't ask for it. I'm pretty sure she knew it was here, though.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any lower.
As much as I hate the Headless Rider, what you're doing is wrong. I think I'm starting to feel sorry for her.
I mean, technically speaking, her head seduced Seiji, not the rest of her.
Yes, well, I knew she wouldn't demand I hand it over. Which is good, because I wanted to see if there'd be any change to it. Nope, it looks the same.
I'm sure I felt it back there. I knew it. He's got my head. Why, though? You'll never change, Izaya. I can't trust you.
Look, there he is! Wait up, Izaya! Izaya! Hey!
Hey guys, thanks for calling out before trying to kick me.
That's because I don't think you're a butthole anymore. I hear you asked the Headless Rider to protect Kurumi. Is that for real or what? Did you really?
Oh, I had something I didn't want the Headless Rider knowing about. If you want to know the truth, I used you as a decoy.
Whatever, that's cool. Thanks, Izaya. Thanks a lot.
After all these years, I still can't figure you out.
Well, maybe you would if you weren't so darn crooked. And stubborn.